Ugly motherfucker.
With the announcement of Predator 6 Badlands, we at ScreenRant have put their writer's caps on and come up with their own plot idea.
They're out there. They're always out there.
In this theory, Predator 6 Badlands doesn't just expand on the legacy of the predator species, Yautja. It delves into the secrets behind their code of honor. Our story begins in the Badlands of South Dakota in the year 2085. Decades after Earth has been ravaged by climate change and societal collapse. The remnants of humanity now live in scattered, fortified colonies. One such colony, known as Black Ridge, survives through its sheer grit, determination, and ingenuity. Black Ridge is built on top of an old abandoned military facility. However, its people are unaware that the site is a long-dormant Yautja hunting ground and a place marked by their kind as sacred. The story follows a group of scavengers from Black Ridge who stumble upon old weapons and an ancient predator artifact buried deep in the lands around the outskirts of the military building. They bring the artifacts back to the facility for further investigation. In their haste to understand the object, they accidentally activate a bioengineered beacon, sending a signal into space. Unbeknownst to the humans, this beacon is a call for reinforcements, traditionally used by Yautja clans to mark hunting territories. The signal attracts not one, but two predators. The first is a seasoned hunter bound by the traditional Yautja code, who arrives to reclaim the hunting ground and erase all traces of human interference. The second is a rogue predator, exiled for refusing to partake in ritualistic hunts of unworthy prey. This predator, scarred and weary, seeks redemption by protecting those it once hunted. As the predators enter Earth's atmosphere above the base, tensions in Black Ridge escalate. The colony leader, a former military strategist, recognizes the alien threat but is skeptical of the artifact's significance. Meanwhile, a tech-savvy teenager whose parents were scavengers obsessively studies the artifact, uncovering its purpose. The first predator lands in the dead of night in the original burial spot of the artifact. It stealthily observes the colony, patrolling the base, learning the colony's routines, and scanning for access points. Its initial attacks are brutal yet calculated, targeting key resources and leaving the survivors panicked. The seasoned hunter employs its iconic cloaking and heat vision technology, sowing fear as it eliminates key members of the colony, undermining their defenses. The arrival of the two predators sets the stage for a deadly game of survival. The traditional predator sees both the humans and the rogue as dishonorable, parasitic targets to be eliminated. It begins a methodical hunt, exploiting its advanced technology and mastery of the terrain. Scenes of tension and terror unfold as survivors are picked off one by one, their ingenuity tested against an enemy they barely understand. The rogue predator, meanwhile, communicates its intentions through rudimentary means, earning the wary trust of the colony's leader.
You understand me, don't you?
The teenager deciphers fragments of the Yautja language using the artifact and learns that the rogue's exile stems from a growing divide within Yautja society. They learn that the discovered artifact is more than just a beacon. It's a key to ancient Yautja knowledge, including records of previous hunts on Earth and evidence of humanity's potential to evolve into formidable adversaries. Thanks to this history, the colony learns that some factions of the Yautja view humanity as worthy opponents, while others see them as a species still too primitive to endanger. These revelations challenge the humans' perception of the predators as mere monsters, hinting at a complex culture divided by differing ideologies. The rogue believes that protecting Black Ridge is a chance to prove its philosophy, that the hunt should be about equal oppositions, not easy hunts. Realizing the Yautja artifact's importance, the traditional predator shifts its strategy to not only hunt the humans, but also destroy the rogue and secure the artifact for its clan. So ensues a fight across species. The humans must defend their lives and home, the rogue predator fights for redemption, and the traditional predator seeks to uphold its code at any cost. But as the traditional hunter prepares for a final assault, the rogue predator intervenes, clashing with its kin. The rogue's intervention leaves Black Ridge in chaos, as the humans struggle to discern friend from foe. As tensions rise, the colony retreats into more fortified areas of the military base, as the colony's leader devises a bold plan to turn the tables. Using the abandoned military facility's defenses, they set traps to weaken the traditional predator. Meanwhile, the tech-savvy teenager works with the rogue to unlock the artifact's secrets, hoping to find a way to repel the invaders. As the battle rages on, a ferocious storm moves in, adding chaos to the final confrontation. The traditional predator breaches Black Ridge's defenses, forcing the humans into a desperate stand. The leader, wielding an ancient predator weapon salvaged from the artifact's burial ground, leads the colony's fighters in a daring counterattack. The rogue predator joins the fray, its combat prowess pushing the traditional predator to its limits. The storm itself becomes a character in the conflict, its howling winds and torrential rain obscuring vision and dampening the predator's heat-seeking capabilities. The colony leader uses the storm to their advantage, coordinating attacks from multiple vantage points. Survivors deploy makeshift weaponry and traps crafted from salvaged materials and alien tech, forcing the traditional predator into increasingly desperate measures. Despite its superior technology, the seasoned hunter begins to falter against the combined human resistance and the rogue's interference. In a tense showdown, the teen successfully deciphers the artifact, triggering a failsafe that emits a signal to deter other Yautja from approaching Earth. However, activating the failsafe requires the artifact to remain operational for a set time, forcing the colony to protect it at all costs. The teen, using the knowledge gleaned from the rogue, realizes the artifact also contains information that could disrupt Yautja communications, preventing them from marking Earth as a hunting ground in the future. This discovery adds urgency to their efforts as the traditional predator fights to destroy the device. The final battle is a spectacle of strategy and brutality. The leader's ability to skillfully command shines as they coordinate the survivors, using the storm to obscure the traditional predator's vision. The rogue predator delivers a fatal blow to its adversary but is mortally wounded in the process. In its final moments, it passes its remaining weaponry to the leader, symbolically acknowledging humanity's resilience and honor. The leader, now armed with advanced Yautja technology, leads a final charge to drive off any remaining threats. With the artifact activated, the signal forces a retreat from any approaching Yautja ships. The storm subsides, leaving Black Ridge battered but standing. The survivors honor the rogue predator's sacrifice, burying it alongside the artifact as a testament to their unlikely alliance. In the aftermath, the teen shares his findings, revealing that the artifact's knowledge could pave the way for humanity to prepare for future encounters. The colony begins to rebuild, fortified by the lessons learned from the hunt. Discussions emerge about the ethical implications of using Yautja technology, suggesting that humanity's next chapter will be as much about introspection as survival. As we watch a panoramic shot of the rebuilt colony at dusk, the leader's voiceover poses a haunting question. If we're no longer their prey, will we become something worse? The screen fades to black, leaving audiences to ponder humanity's role in the ongoing hunt. Our ScreenRant plot of Predator 6 Badlands ends on a reflective note, with humanity reclaiming its place as both survivor and potential hunter. The artifact's knowledge hints at the Yautja's deeper struggles, setting the stage for future conflicts that explore the blurred lines between predator and prey. This expanded conclusion reinforces the thematic depth of the story, exploring humanity's capacity for resilience and the potential consequences of embracing predator technology. The storm, the artifact, and the rogue predator's sacrifice all intertwine to create a narrative that redefines the Predator franchise while leaving room for future stories to explore the blurred lines between predator and prey. This theory not only expands the Predator mythology but also injects fresh thematic depth, exploring honor, survival, and the cost of evolution. Could Predator 6 Badlands redefine the franchise's legacy? Only time will tell. What would you like to see in the upcoming Predator 6 Badlands movie? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching ScreenRant, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to keep up to date with all things movies.